So I feel like I've changed things up, like for skincare, I'd say. Like I have, not I think, I have changed things up for my skincare, especially right before I put on my makeup. Like there are a few products that have become like a must. It's paramount, like it has to be done before I put my makeup on. So I come to you with a bare face today. So with that said, let's just get into it. So lately, right before I start, I definitely use a toner. I more so go for the Dickinson's Rose Water Toner. Just like, you know, get all the extra whatever might be there off your face. This definitely helps like moisturizers and your foundation go on better. Like your skin is just like, you know, if you have extra on your skin, like it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna look flawless, and we want a flawless look. So we had just a little bit of stuff on there, but good thing we got it off. So next, I like to take the Boscia Moisturizer, give a good 2 pumps to my skin, and just, we are going to be moisturizing today. It has become fall. I live in Florida, but I can definitely feel the change in my skin. Sometimes I do prime my skin, but when I really want a good, like, you know, effortless look, when I want it to last all night or all day, I prime. But if I'm just going out for the moment, you know, like for a lunch or like a dinner, I like to use the Collagen moisturizer and not prime. So I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Collagen Moisture Filler, it's called. We're gonna just like give ourselves some moisture. I personally enjoy how this pairs with my foundation. Like it just gives me like a good makeup skin look. And lastly, I go in with the Cook Kind Eye Moisturizer, just so, cause I wanna like partially bake today. So I don't wanna be dry. I wanna be like skin dewy and, you know, just effortlessly flawless in a way. And I put it over my lip too, cause, you know, gotta keep everything, feel me? So while I let that, you know, my skin enjoy that, I do my brows. I go in with the NYX, she's like running out, but the NYX Brow Pencil, I think it's black. Yeah, and just do some swipes. I like a nice full brow. A big fluffy full brow. Sometimes I don't, it depends on where I'm going, but if it's daytime, I definitely enjoy a big fluffy brow. What about you? Like what, how do you feel about that? Like do you change like the way you apply your makeup per the time of day it is? Like I get not going so heavy with eyeshadow like during the day, but like even my skin routine is a little different for the day. Like probably if I was going out like, you know, for a wedding or something, there would be a lot more moisturizer, FYI. A lot more. All right, I'm gonna take my Too Faced concealer that is the closest to my skin tone, and I'm gonna etch these brows out. Let's be twins today, ladies. Be twins. And then with whatever's left over, we're gonna start our nose contour. I get asked a lot, like, how do you do your brows before everything else? It's like, they're gonna like, they help me shape my face. Like, this has to be done first. All my clients, I have to do their brows first. Like, I feel like I'll be fixing things. Like, you're pretty much creating like a different face, and this is where we start. This is like go right here. So yeah, we look very browed, but trust the process. This is like my favorite thing right now. Got it correct. Just a little bit. Go in with the flat eyeshadow brush and tap that in. Let's go back in. I like to cover the orange with the concealer, like before I put my foundation on. It just, to me, it helps like keep the orange under there, you know? Like, sometimes you can do the orange and the orange will seep through depending on what kind of foundation you have, especially if you moisturize like I've done already. Like, the orange can just like become dominant all of a sudden. So let that sit a little bit and then just tap right over where I placed the orange. All right, so I want to be a bit snatched today, so I'm going to go in with my Hank & Henry's contour stick. This is in Collagen. We are just going to place her all the right places. This is when I go back to the brush. Just chisel down. Then I use the excess to finish the contour. This is just like, this is not a real, I feel like, yeah, worth mentioning, a real Tiffany contour for the nose. This is just the effortless vibe today. Effortless. Going with our other Too Faced concealer. This is in Butterscotch. We're gonna place her in all the correct places. Sit in, bring the eye into the situation, pounce it out, and then round out the cheek. I'm gonna make, what is this, diffuse, yes. Diffuse that line. Like, I find it hard leaving this powder. Like, I don't know if there's any comparisons. I've tried plenty of powders. I've tried the Maybelline. I've tried, you know, the She Glam. She's good, but when I want to be like effortless and like pretty and not too snatched, this powder is just like, it's perfect. Whatever they did it right. I don't know what it was. I don't know. It's probably just like the finely milled situation this powder has. It's perfect. Next, I go in with my damp sponge and I blend everything or pounce everything in. Just so we can have, like, you know, we're filtered, we're quite flawless, and we're gonna give skin. As this, like, you know, your skin loves on it, moisturizer comes together, we're gonna have skin, and it's just gonna look like the perfect filter. All right, let's go in and bronze. I'm using my favorite Charlotte Tilbury, I'm gonna say, yeah, airbrush bronzer, and I think this is a blush brush by e.l.f. Yeah, the angled blush brush. And we are going to bring ourselves back to life. Another go-to thing of mine is shaping my eye with the bronzer. So I just go in with the bronzer. Would you call this a fluffy? Maybe. Mildly fluffy brush. And I just sculpt my eye out. I feel like this just, it brings things back. So we got the face pretty much done. We're gonna go in with the first spray of setting powder. Shake this up. This is by Catrice. Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. Oops. But see, we're like coming back. We're coming back to skin. Yeah. Yeah. Next, eyeshadows. This has been my go-to eyeshadow, I would say, for a good 2 weeks right now. If I needed something, this had it. This had what I want. Like, even if I tried to do something else, if I had to like go out the house real quick and, you know, look cute for a second, this was the eyeshadow palette. And like, I appreciated how small it is, for sure. Like, she's pretty. She has so many good colors, good nudes, good like little pops of color. Like, yeah. So we're gonna be working with her today, okay? So let's just get into it. Definitely want to give a bit today. So we're gonna go into Roasted with the smaller, it's like wispy, fluffy brush. And we're gonna build up the corners here and create like a little, what do you call this? And create like a little eyeshadow wing. All right, next I'm gonna go into Summer Song. Yeah. When I'm doing my lid, I always look down into the mirror. Like, so important, because then like splotches happen and things can get, you know, out of shape or out of place, and we're just trying to create a nice beautiful illusion. I'm gonna go back into Roasted with the same brush, and I'm gonna build the corner up. Like, just pack some on. Is this gonna be a one brush type of day? I think so. What next? Let's go into Campfire. Same brush. Campfire is more shimmery. I'm gonna put her more so in the center of the lid. Very pretty. All right, we're gonna come back through a lower eyelid, I think Roasted, and then maybe blend out with Summer Song, that second shade we were using. Campfire is pretty though. Yeah. All right. We'll just see where the liner takes us. That should be good. Yeah, that's a good liner. How about these? We will do this. It's like not so much a half lash, but what, 3/4 lash. Okay, let's see if we can do the same on this side. Is that a sign? Maybe. Come on, be nice. Yep, we did it. Slight struggle, but we did it. I feel like I don't want black on my lower waterline. This is the LA Girl Shockwave Metallic Liner. We're gonna place her down here. Perfect, a good shimmery liner. Pretty much matches the top. Let's finish the lower lash line. We're gonna go back into the Sigma Fairy palette and we're gonna go with a flat brush into roasted, and then pretty much tap it in. Not all the way, like a little over midway, and then kind of buff it out. Perfect. Not bad. All right, I'm gonna do my lips and then I'll come back and finish the face. Right back. I am really in love with this eyeshadow. Like, favorite palette. I should do like a favorites video. What do you think? Like top 3 favorites, like of the moment or of the month. Yeah, I'm doing it. All right, let's do a little mascara. I gotta blend all these lashes in. And if I don't mention what I'm using, I will definitely have it down below. Gotta get better at that. All right, almost had mascara on my cheek. I'm like in love with this CoverGirl. This is a True Blend So Flushed blush. Just like, she's super pigmented. Like she's super pigmented. That was real. I'm just gonna do a little dust, like high up there. Yeah. I'll do another video. I'll show you like how serious this can get, because I enjoy like a good blush look. It's very summer, but I live in Florida, so we have summer pretty much year round. We're gonna finish, we're gonna get done, and we're gonna be done talking. I'm gonna go in with the Glow Kiss Sigma palette. She has everything you want in there. Like, yeah, we're probably gonna be using this shade because we're a little pinky bronze today. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like this, like, you know, show a little bit of my new things I've been doing before I apply my makeup. How like I try to not, like, sometimes when you bake you can feel a little not hydrated, you know? So like this is what I do to, like, you know, keep a fresh face, skin like makeup look. But I feel flawless. I can truly say that. But with that said, I hope you did enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.